Hello, Kia. I can't take a picture of these people, so forget about that. Only take the Wingate. Okay. All right. We are starting.
It's starting.
Okay, everybody ready? Okay, we are on slide number 1, and I have said good morning, welcome all to our 9th North American Zoroastrian Religious Tele-Class. I put a Ma Sherever Roj Ava. Does anybody understand the meaning for that? Today is June 10th, so I'm using that. June is the 6th month. Sherever is 6 months, 10th is the Roj Ava. I'm just using it and calling it Zoroastrian Unity Worldwide Calendar, but don't quote me on that, or I will be crucified by people from Bombay and others. So anyway, this is just a reminder. Now we are on the second slide. Today really is Shenshai Asman Roj, Kadmi Asman Roj, as well as Shenshai De Mahino or Kadmi Bamban Mahino 1381. And our firstly is Ma Khordad Roj Gowad, Sunday, June 10th, 2012. I just want to welcome all of you again for this 9th Tele-Class, and I'm very much grateful for your interest in this. Joanne and I are overwhelmed that you people are feeling that this is important and you are coming to join us in your busy Sunday. Thank you for that. I want to have a special welcome today to our Orlando friends who have gathered here in Dinyar Mehta's Wingate hotel room in Orlando, and we are very happy that we are performing this from this hotel. And so thank you, Dinyar Bhai, thank you, Persidit Chapurian, all the friends from Orlando for having us here today for this Tele-Class.
Thank you so much.
Now let us review what we are going to do today for our agenda. We had 107 slides of last time's April 29th Tele-Class. We could only cover 56 of them because of the time constraint. So we all decided to do the rest of it, 57 to 107 today, which is actually slide number 14 to 64. Today's presentation has 64 slides, and we are on slide number 4 right now. So we will cover 64 slides today. And so the next thing after that is we may have some discussion about what to do next. I have some suggestions for that. And because all our questions and answers will be answered by today. Then we will have to have this Cyber Hamaa in English, which we forgot to do it last time due to some time constraint. And our favorite Cyber Hamaa Zor greeting, we will end the class there. Everybody okay with that? We are now on slide number 5, and it is just to say that we will cover slides 1 through 64 today. And we are going to recap what we did last time. So very quickly, I'm just going to give you the question and what we covered on that. We started with our Miami ZAF Secretary, Kelsey Munshi's question, that when our forefathers came to Sanjan, was it really an accident or was it by design? And with all the proof that we have here and there, we feel that it was just not an accident. They knew where they were going, but you know, we are not so sure about the exact cause of that. Then Farzin Awari talked about Navjot ceremony, wedding ceremony, that ceremony. Well, we have covered Navjot ceremony. I am proposing to cover wedding ceremony and that ceremony next time. So we will see how we can go about that. The third one was Yazdi Tantra's suggestion that we are following up today. We are tape recording the audio of this also. We will send the audio so you can listen to the audio and see the slides. That way you will be really you're taking very good time, and the video being so huge, this may help, but we will do both of them. I'm on slide number 7. Now we come to Farida Major's number of questions, and we talked about that. She always have a problem with the slide number. Farida, this is slide number 8. Now on your thing that you are having, which is a PDF format, upper left-hand corner, you should see 8 of 64. Do you see that? 8 of...
I just see 8 corner, bottom corner.
No, what are you using? You're using a PDF file, right?
Yes, I'm using a PDF file.
So upper left-hand corner PDF file always have page numbers.
No, in mine it's...
Okay. I'm sorry, but I don't know why yours is not showing, but that's what it is. But anyway, we will keep track of the slide number, okay? Shh.
Yes, the slide number is fine. 8.
Okay, so please just remember that that's what we will be letting you know. Then you wanted to extend the class. I just start 1 hour. People get tired after 1 hour. There is no sense of extending. If you have want to extend the class, let me know. We may do something special about that. Okay, the question answers we are answering. And you are interested in Vandidat prayers. I will talk about that later on, how we can cover those in the future. Then Behram Pastakia had some interesting questions. The first one was about the Kadmi Khode Avesta. Somebody wanted to see if it is available. Thanks to Behram and thanks to Sam Kerr, and also thanks to my connections, Dasturji Khurshid, my nephews, Zarir and so on. They have collected all this and sent it to me, and we do have now English Kadmi Khode Avesta with us, as well as Gujarati Kadmi Khode Avesta. We will see how we can upload that into the internet. It will take some time, but we will try to do that, okay? Behram also asked some questions about the April 22nd, which was the original day of the Tele-Class, which we changed to 29th. So he asked that for the Earth Day, what are the prayers we could have, and we talked about that a little bit and gave some ideas about what we can do for the next Earth Day, Behram, and I hope you will remind me ahead of time so we can try to have our Tele-Class, if I'm still alive by that time, to do this next year, okay? So Behram also had some interesting questions about PowerPoint presentation on the NAMC website. NAMC website is still website under construction. We will do it when it is ready to go. And finally, very interesting question. In Washington, D.C., where Behram is, which is called ZAMWI, Zoroastrian Association of Metropolitan Washington something, and they are building a new Dar-e-Meher, which we now call Atashkade, and he was wondering what kind of trees and shrubs they can plant up there according to our religious requirements, and we talked quite a bit in detail about that. We even found out that every one of our 30 days of our calendar, from Hormuz Bamman all the way to Anneran, is assigned a flower in Bundahishna, one of our Pelvi scriptures, and we talked on that subject. So, we covered this one in our first 56 slides, and now we are going to cover the rest of it. I am on slide number 12. So we are going to cover the rest of it from slide number 57 to 107, which is really slide number 14 to 64, okay? It starts with Hovi Shroff's Boca Raton question, number 6, and ending up with Parash to Dubash, question number 14. So, Hovi Shroff said,